Hi, good afternoon, or good morning, or good day, everyone, because we're from the UK. This is Madam Diane and Mr. Patrick from London, UK. And how are we doing? So, today we're going to talk about the Windrush. And Mr. Patrick going to read just a brief so you can know what we're talking about, our people who don't know about the Windrush.
Yes, we just came off the coronation celebration,
Yeah, we just come off
and
that, yes. Mm-hmm.
we told you we're not royalists. So
Mm-hmm.
what we were looking forward, because we've been invited
Mm-hmm.
to Luton
Mm-hmm.
Windrush celebration,
Yeah, that is coming up
and
in
this
June.
is coming up in June, the
Mm-hmm.
25th of June,
Mm-hmm.
and this is to mark the 75th
Yeah, anniversary.
of the Windrush.
Yes.
For those of us who do not know what Windrush is,
Mm-hmm.
just for the benefit of those, because I
Mm-hmm.
know a lot of us here would know,
Mm-hmm.
but there's quite a
Because if
lot.
it don't affect you, you don't really know.
You don't affect it, and especially a lot of people in Africa might not even know about this.
No. Mm-hmm.
You understand? These are people, and I'll read from the documents,
Yeah,
official
yeah, the
documents,
legal documents. Yeah.
from the late 1940s
Mm-hmm.
to the early 1970s. Many people came to the UK from around the Commonwealth to help rebuild Britain after the Civil War. In 1948,
Mm-hmm.
Windrush brought almost 500 Jamaicans to Britain. The term Windrush generation has since been used to describe the original adult and child migrants in this era from the Commonwealth. Now, frequently, the passports they enter the UK with
Mm-hmm.
were passports of citizens of the UK and colonies.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But in general, when their country of birth
Become-
obtained independence,
Mm-hmm.
they lost the UK nationality and gained the nationality of their country of birth.
Yeah.
Now, let this sink a little bit and just think about what we just
Marinates in
said.
it. Yeah. Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. This is Commonwealth, you know.
Yeah.
We keep talking about Commonwealth.
What's so common about it?
So when they needed
Mm-hmm.
these poor, I don't know, Commonwealth people,
But the thing
as
is,
they described it.
they come by invitation. They will
Yeah,
invite you to come.
they came
Yeah, they never
there
just walk in the country.
and told you to come to Motherland.
Yeah,
And this is to rebuild Britain after
Yeah.
the war.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
They came happily to do this.
Yeah, they came. Yeah.
Yes?
Mm-hmm.
And some of them since
Mm-hmm.
1948. Let's just take Jamaican case.
Yeah, yeah.
Since 1948.
Mm-hmm. Come
Up till now, how old are they? A lot of them have died, haven't
Yeah, a lot of them are died because some of they all come as adults as well. So they will be, most of them will be died, and they have children, and some of them will come with young babies as well. So those
Yes.
young babies will be like maybe in the 70s now,
they?
late 60s,
Somebody
70s.
born, say for somebody born 1947,
Mm-hmm.
what? How old is he now? 47,
Mm-hmm.
50, 80 something years old.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
You
yeah,
got me?
yeah. So those people may be very, very, very old or past.
Yes.
You know, what I mean, and they will come with children and everything, and we don't know if parents of these young children, if they did aware that they have to sort out their
So,
residency here.
Yeah, anyway. So the reason it became an issue
Mm-hmm.
here, the Windrush
In the UK,
in the UK here, they brought them here, as I said.
by invitation.
So the reason it's becoming an issue is
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of them, I mean, it's quite surprising how a lot of people never used to travel.
No,
So
no.
they were British citizens. Those that traveled with British documents and came back.
Yeah.
And when their countries gained independence, nobody told them.
That they need
Everybody
to.
was. Imagine somebody who came here as a child.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Because the
He
child
went to
would
school.
think, went
Yeah.
to school, and he will obtain national insurance
He
number
has
as
a
well.
national
And
insurance.
will be working. Some of them even purchase
They
houses.
purchase houses, they pay tax,
They do everything.
they contributed, and all of a sudden,
They tell them that they're illegal.
you realize
after being 60 years in this country.
more than 60 years.
The more than 60, yes.
A lot of them.
Yeah.
The celebration we are going to is 75th.
So that's a
celebration of
long
Windrush.
time. Yeah.
Yes. So the youngest there will be like 74, 75.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden you found out you wanted to make a statement. It was the Tory government, you know. And the only thing central to the Tory government is immigration.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the
You
only
got
thing. Yeah, now the new thing is about stop this. A new slogan just come up again, stop the boat.
Yes. So it's immigration.
Yeah.
If you are in the Tory government and you want vote,
Just say
you have to start talking about immigration
immigration.
and find the vulnerable minority in the mix.
You call them the idiots.
And well, they described it as the low-hanging fruits. That's
The
how they described. So they
one.
went for these people vulnerable to make a statement
Yeah.
to their public, to the conservative public, and they were picking some of them up. Some of them send them blindly to where they've never been, like Jamaica,
Yeah.
and they land there, they know nobody at all.
Yeah, no, but some of them die. Some of them, you know what I mean? Some of them maybe even commit suicide because if they come over here when they, you know what I mean? Especially the children from these parents that come with them. Some of them come away when they were just 1 year old, 2 year, 3 year. They don't know anything about Jamaica.
No.
They don't know family. And
no
then,
family,
and
no
then
friend.
they take these people that work so hard and deport them. And all them things, and some of them end up get sick out there. It's and died.
And some went there and couldn't come back.
No, they couldn't come back because these wicked people destroyed the documents.
Yeah.
So there's no trace of say they were in this country in the
Yes.
UK.
So they keep asking. I mean, they keep asking these people to provide these documents that they lost.
They didn't lose. They get rid of it.
They got rid of these documents.
They destroy the documents.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got all this. It took the Guardian newspaper to highlight all this, to bring it to the fore.
Yeah.
And then when the heat was on, they agreed to pay some compensation.
And up till now, this compensation haven't done because you got this lady that was campaigning for it as well. She was one of them from the Windrush. She died, and she still they I don't think the family even get that money yet. You know what I mean? And everything. It's just sad to say they invite these people from the Caribbean to come over and
when
help,
it suits them
to help rebuild the UK, and then they toss them aside like garbage. And they were doing it really, really undercover, private. I think it exposed, and you can imagine how many people already sent home to a country that they don't know.
Yeah. So this is a clear definition of Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Commonwealth is when it suits Britain. All of course,
And what's a common wealth about it? No.
But I mean, how on earth? I mean, if there is nobody else you will let stay in this country, it will not be somebody from the Windrush.
No.
Because they earn every right to be here.
Yeah. They but honey, what worse, they invite them. They invite them to come and rebuild back some that they didn't broke. But they come and they rebuild and they work and they want to settle and they bring their young ones with them. And then these young ones that grow up to be like in their 50s, 60s and they work hard, pay tax, they end up lost everything.
Yes.
Because there was a story as well that said this one of this gentleman from the Windrush or something, he did have something wrong with some illness. When he went to, the NHS to get help, to, treatment, they tell him that is illegal, so they can't treat him, have to pay 56,000.
Yes. Can you imagine? Somebody, the man had prostate.
Yeah.
Prostate
you can
cancer.
imagine, must go and take paracetamol.
He has gone to school in this country.
Pays
from
tax.
primary school to secondary school to other schools that he went to. it was okay because the parents were working hard
Yeah.
and building the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, he has worked himself,
Mm-hmm.
paid all his tax.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until he fell ill
Mm-hmm.
and wanted to use the resources that he has paid into.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And now they remembered his
Yeah.
no,
Yeah.
you can't because you're from Jamaica.
No, but what I can't understand is he was going doctor before because he have a GP. When he got colds and pains, and he was going doctor.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't understand why this flagged up when he was seriously ill. Because I know he have a GP. He was going doctors before.
Yeah, the GP will refer him. The GP, I mean, GP.
But I'm saying he was getting treated by the NHS before he gets so seriously ill. That's what I'm saying.
So, because they've gone and dug them up, because they wanted to make a point to the conservative people.
But what they must do,
That
like
they
if
are
any British people go out there and live in Jamaica, okay, got loads out there, they need to run them out too.
Well, we don't. All we want is equity. We don't really want to run. We just want it. I just want.
It's just
us
sometimes
to
they
be
must
treated.
get a dose of their own bloody medicine.
No, well, if we continue like eye from eye, they have no eyes left.
Well, that's how it goes.
You got me?
Mm-hmm.
But it just goes to show you, because after the coronation, there was a talk, some talk in some quarters about the Commonwealth, and the only three important countries there right now is Australia, Canada, Jamaica, and they all want to come out.
Yeah. Jamaica, because I remember when the royal family went down there. Was it sometime last year or something? And the
He wasn't
Caribbean
received. He
Jamaican
wasn't
said,
properly received.
yeah, they said they don't want them out there. They don't want to see them out there, and plus as well, if Jamaican want to come over here, they have to get visa, and they're not giving them the visa. So they said, what the sense they're having them there, and they can't even come here on a basic holiday. So might as well they Jamaica come out of it. I don't see the use of the royal family hanging over Jamaica, because what are they doing for it?
Yeah,
I don't see the
is,
use.
Listen, exactly. If you say there is something common amongst us, you get me. It shouldn't be one-sided.
Well, it's one-sided, love.
Yes, this Windrush is a good example of it. So they came when they needed you. Come to motherland, and as soon as they don't need you, you can go to hell.
Yeah, they toss you aside like garbage.
And they use them in politics to please them. You get me?
The low
So
hanging fruits.
it's madness.
Yeah.
So on the 25th, we will be going to celebrate it.
And then
we're going to be raising some dust about it.
Yes.
And because we support them all.
Yeah.
Everybody is entitled to it, because what they done, what they did was criminal.
Yeah, heartless.
It was
and wicked.
criminal, trying to please the conservatives of this country.
Yeah.
It was criminal.
Okay, you have the conservative. The conservative is for the rich. The Labour is for working class.
No, there are some poor people that are conservatives
Purely
because, well, they don't like because the
they just want to fit in. They just want to fit in.
The conservative keep telling them they will get rid of black people, ethnic minorities.
But black people is in the conservative part.
Exactly.
So I'm just wondering what the heck are they doing there?
Well, if you have an opportunity, then you have to take it.
No, there's other party in the UK they can join.
I don't know.
Why would you join a party that's against you?
Okay, we'll talk about that some other time. I just want to tell these people about the Windrush.
Yeah.
And we're going to celebrate it on the 25th of May. And we'll come back to you again and tell you what happened.
And if they're near to get the compensation that they were
yes,
that they entitled to.
Yes.
And so please, if you want to hear more, please subscribe, please. We need 500 more, and as well, comment and share.
Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Thank you for your time.
Bye.